Let's learn a C major chord. A C major chord comes from a C major scale. It's the first, the third, and the fifth notes of a C major scale make up a C major chord. Here's the fingering that we'll use today. And the notes that I'm playing are C, E, G, a C at the octave, and an E at an octave higher than the previous E. C, E, G, C, E. Let's go through those one note at a time. Third finger on string 5, 3rd fret, a C note. Then second finger on the 2nd fret, 4th string, E note. And then 3rd string open, G note. And then 1st finger on the C note, 2nd string. C, E, G, C. And then finally the open E string, giving us C, E, G, C, E. C chord. All right, let's put that chord together with an A minor chord. An A minor chord and a C major chord have 2 notes in common. And so we don't have to move those 2 notes when we're changing from a C major to an A minor, or vice versa. So we want to keep down the E note with our 2nd finger, common, and then 1st finger on the 2nd string, we want to keep down that C note. The only note that we have to, that we're going to change is moving this C down to a low A, and then moving this G up to an A. When I said the only note that we're going to change, in fact, we're only changing one note, but in 2 different octaves, right? So C moves down to an A, and G moves up to an A, so giving us an A minor chord. So my change becomes like this. So these chords are very closely related, as you can hear, and played together very often, in sequence very often. All right, now you hear the bass movement going. All right, so there's the root of the chord C, A minor, C, going down to the A root. Let's try the same thing with root strum. So root strum, giving us 1 full measure, and the same thing on the A minor chord. We could just lengthen that by another measure, making it 2 measures in each case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. These 2 chords of C major and A minor are called relative. The A minor is called the relative minor of C major, and C major is the relative major of A minor. They're called relative because they share two of the same notes, and because they can be derived from the same scale. Now, what that means to you is that you should always be looking for, well, not only listening to the sounds, but also looking for those common fingers. And as we move further, we will continue to show you how chords are derived from scales and why we call them relative to each other.